right into our Squad Pod Sports Week 12 predictions here. And we got a whole slate of games here on Thanksgiving.
Got some Thanksgiving action.
Yeah, so of course, on Thanksgiving we're going to see the Cowboys and the Lions play. And that's like the first game here. The Lions are playing the Bears at 12:30. Chicago are 3-point favorites with Andy Dalton officially starting for the game.
And Matt Nagy's
job
on the line.
Matt Nagy's job is on the line. He's already rumored to be fired after the game, regardless, it seems. But a loss to the Lions would certainly seal that fate.
I think I'm going to go with Chicago just because I can't pick Detroit. If they win this game, then, good for them. I was wrong, but I can't pick Detroit. There's no way.
I feel the same way. I mean, they're not 0-9-1. You can't pick a team that doesn't even have a win on the season.
Exactly.
Even though Chicago has been really bad these past, 6 weeks here. I got to pick the Bears. They got to win, right? I mean, where's it at? It's on Ford Field still. It's in Detroit, but I still got to roll with the Bears. I mean, like you were saying, if the Lions win, great. They got to win, finally. But I can't pick them.
I can't pick them. No.
Not at all. The second game here, the Raiders and the Cowboys. Dallas are 7.5-point favorites. Amari Cooper is out, they're saying. CeeDee Lamb didn't practice yet so far to this week. So I don't know. He's questionable. I haven't really seen a status on him. So it's looking like he might not play, but it seems like Zeke wills. But I don't know what the Raiders are going to be like. They've been bad here the past couple weeks too.
Yeah, as banged up as the Cowboys are, I know they only put up 9 points last week, but this is in Dallas.
Yeah.
I think they can come out and get the win here against a pretty banged up themselves and, dealing with a lot of other issues Las Vegas Raiders team. So I'm going to pick Dallas in this one here.
Yeah, I got to pick Dallas as well. I mean, they still got Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott. I mean, they got Zeke, and I mean, who's the running back they got? Pollard. And they have Michael Gallup's back as well, so he's a reliable receiver for him. So I don't think they're going to have much trouble. But you never know. The Raiders could give them a run for their money, but I expect Dallas to win this one. The third one here, Bills and the Saints. Buffalo is 6-point favorites. Saints are bad. Kamara's looking to be out again, and Mark Ingram is on the injury report as well. So they might not even have Mark Ingram here. Yeah. Some of their O-line is going to be out, just like it was against the Eagles. I have a hard time picking the Saints, so I got to pick the Bills in this one.
Yeah, I
even though
agree.
They looked bad last week,
especially after last week, coming off a loss to the Eagles. You're still banged up. You're no Kamara, and Buffalo, who's trying to right the ship here. They're on a short week. I mean, all these teams are on a short week, but Buffalo especially is trying to right the ship here and regain some kind of control of the AFC East. So I'm going to say Buffalo wins this game.
Yeah, I'm going to say the same thing here, which goes into our Sunday 1:00 games. Steelers and the Bengals here. Steelers have looked kind of resilient past couple weeks. I mean, they took an L, of course, but they did put up a lot of points and had made a fight against the Chargers, and I think they're going to do the same thing against the Bengals. Bengals got a win, though, after looking bad a couple weeks.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. This one I feel could go either way as well. I mean, Cincy are 4.5-point favorites.
It really could go either way. I'm going to definitely go with Cincinnati in this game, though, just because Pittsburgh is playing out of desperation. So they might squeak a win out, but they're not out here blowing teams out or holding leads, anything like that there. So
I was going to say, they're usually coming from behind and winning if they
right.
do.
I'm picking Cincinnati.
And I don't know if the Steelers defense is going to be able to stop much from the Bengals.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I think I saw Minkah Fitzpatrick on the injury report for the Steelers, which isn't good, which is their top corner. So, yeah, I'm inclined to go with the Bengals. I'm going to go with the line on this one. So, we matching each other so far.
Yep.
This next game should have been the damn primetime game. Buccaneers and Colts. I would have loved to see this primetime, man.
Damn, this is tough.
I think I'm going to pick the Colts.
Okay.
To be honest,
I'm gonna pick Tampa Bay.
I know Gronk is back for Tampa Bay. I know they don't have Antonio Brown right now. They do have Mike Evans and Godwin still. But man, them Colts, they can sling it. They can lean on. I mean, unless the Buccaneers can stop Jonathan Taylor, I don't know. I mean, the Buccaneers are favored to win this one, only by 3 points.
Only by 3 points. Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
rolling with Tampa Bay just because, like you were saying, they still have Gronk, they have Godwin, they have Evans, they got Brady, they got Fournette. Like, they have a ton of weapons. Where the Colts, they got Taylor, and then the weapons kind of fall off. You got Pittman, you got Wentz. You know, you got weapons out there, but they're not on the level as Tampa Bay there. So I'm rolling with Tampa Bay in this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna still roll with the Colts.
Gotcha.
Fuck it. Go with the Colts on this one. Eagles and the Giants. Philly are 3.5-point favorites. You know who I'm rolling with.
Yeah,
Go with them
easy.
Birds.
Danny Nichols ain't got shit on Jalen Hurts, bro.
It's even at MetLife Stadium, but I say screw that.
Yeah.
Going with them Birds still.
Yeah, I'm 100% rolling with the Eagles on that one.
I'm expecting Boston Scott to get like 120 yards. Book it. He's the giant killer every time. And Jordan Howard's out for this week. Perfect time.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing. Next one here, the Panthers and the Dolphins. Cam Newton versus Tua Tagovailoa. I can't say his last name.
Tagovailoa.
I can't say it, man. Tagovailoa.
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 Yes, Tagovailoa.
Tua Tagovailoa. Okay, I got it. Finally, I'm just gonna call him Tua. I think we did this before. This is a tie. They're saying this is even.
I'm going with Carolina.
It says Carolina 1.5, but when you click on it, it says tie. It says even. Pretty damn much.
Carolina, man. Cam Newton's coming out. He's playing great football right now. I know the Dolphins are on a 3-game winning streak, but they're still the Dolphins. They're 4-7 after their 3-game winning streak. Okay, so go ahead and fuck off with all that. You fucking Miami pieces of. We'll get past that. But I'm rolling with Carolina.
The last 2 games, Panthers start out so hot, and they end up losing by a couple points. They lost the last 2. I think they're gonna be able to bounce back against these Dolphins here. Yeah. I'll definitely roll with them Panthers on this one.
Hell yeah.
Titans and the Patriots.
Easy money.
I'm rolling with them Patriots.
Easy money right here. Okay, listen. I am pretty worried about this game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm worried about the 4-game stretch that we have here. We have Tennessee, Buffalo, Indianapolis, and then Buffalo. That's the next 4 games for the Patriots, and this starts it off here. You know, so Titans are coming off that bad loss there to the Texans.
They're trying to get right.
They're trying to get right, but you don't come to New England to get right. So I don't care who's that quarterback. Tom Brady, Mac Jones, Jimmy Garoppolo, it don't matter. You don't come to New England on a get-right game. So New England marching along here. I'm picking them for the victory.
Yeah, I mean, they're even 6.5-point favorites. I'm definitely rolling with the Patriots on this one. Falcons and the Jaguars.
This is tough.
Terrible.
This is tough. I think I personally am going to roll with Jacksonville in this one just because of how fucking ass Atlanta is. And I've been saying this for weeks.
It says even, so there's no point line on this one.
I've been saying this for weeks. Atlanta is terrible. I don't know how the fuck they squeaked out 4 wins, but somehow they did there. But I'm going with Jacksonville. Call me crazy. I'm going with Jacksonville. Oh,
you're going with Jacksonville, too. It's in Jacksonville. Ooh.
Atlanta is terrible.
They are.
But
the Jaguars are terrible too, man.
Yeah, but they're at least expected to be that bad. Like the Falcons are supposed to be like a fucking mediocre team. You know what I mean?
Oh, this is so bad. I don't know what to pick, man. I guess I'll just roll with the Jaguars. I'll just go with your pick. I'm not confident enough to pick the Falcons to try to get one up on you. I can't do it. So I gotta roll with the Jaguars.
Might as well take the L with me. You know?
Yeah, exactly. This is another one. The Jets and the Texans. Damn it.
This should be an easy enough one here. Especially
this one doesn't even say even or have a spread. It just says Jets and Texans.
It says don't bet this game.
No bet. It says just don't even try it.
Don't bet this game, brother. You're not gonna want to.
Part of me wants to lean towards the Jets on this one.
I can't pick the Jets as the same way as like the Detroit Lions. I can't pick the Lions. I can't pick the Jets. I'm gonna roll the Texans on this one. They're probably gonna
they're both 2-8, so I can't trust either of them.
I can't either. It's like a brand name. Like I can't trust the New York Jets. I'm not doing it. You can't pay me enough.
Son of a bitch.
I'm picking Houston. You either gonna come down with me Or are you gonna one up me and pick the Jets and Zach Wilson somehow?
I'm gonna go down with you. I'll pick the Texans.
All right,
just because of what they did on defense to the Titans, and because I trust Tyrod Taylor over Zach Wilson.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll go with them Texans. Son of a bitch. Chargers and the Broncos. Chargers are 2.5-point favorites. I'm rolling with the Chargers on this one.
This is tough.
This is tough. I mean, this is a divisional game, I think, for them. But I'm rolling with them Chargers.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you. I think the Chargers are the pulling it out. They seem to be hitting their stride, especially in three aspects of it: passing, running, and receiving there. So I'm going to go ahead and pick Chargers in that one.
Yeah. Next one here is even. There's a lot of even spreads in this game.
It's a tough week.
Rams and the Packers. Ugh. 8-3 Packers versus 7-3 Rams. Rams, I think, are coming off a bye this past week.
And they've been so wishy-washy with that loss to the 49ers. So
exactly. And the Packers, that O-line's banged up, but they do have Aaron Rodgers.
They do still have Aaron Rodgers.
Part of me wants to go with the Rams.
Okay. I'm going to go with Green Bay. Just because this is such a close game to me in my head, and the Packers are 4-0 at home. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm going to go with Green Bay to continue their home streak, at least with this season here.
Interesting. I'm just thinking about that Rams defense, but I'm worried about that Rams offense.
Yeah.
Because Matt Stafford hasn't been looking like LA Matt Stafford. He's been looking like Detroit Matt Stafford. I'll go with the Packers.
Okay.
I got to go with the Packers. I know my heart said Rams, and I might be kicking myself next week, but hey, I'm going to roll with the Packers.
Got to roll with them for now.
Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. Vikings and the 49ers. San Fran are 3-point favorites, but I think I'm going to go with the Vikings on this one.
Yeah, it's no question in my head. I'm rolling with Minnesota in this one. Coming off a beatdown, not a beatdown, but barely squeaking out a win against Green Bay, but still getting a win against Green Bay. Kirk Cousins is playing great football. I know the 49ers are kind of coming on here as well, but we talked about how wishy-washy they are, where this is a good game for the Vikings to kind of prove, okay, we're a playoff team. Like, come on now.
Yeah. I expect the Vikings to win that one. Next one here, the night game, Browns and Ravens. Baltimore 3.5-point favorites. I would think Lamar Jackson is going to be in this game. So, I mean, I'm picking the Ravens in this one.
And that does hinge on Lamar Jackson, but I'm not going to change my pick either way. I'm going to roll with Baltimore in this one as well here.
Exactly. I'm going to roll with Baltimore. Monday night game. God dang it. Seahawks and Washington, no names. Washington are 1-point favorites. I'm inclined to roll with Washington on this one just because of how bad the Seahawks look.
Exactly. Yeah. The Seahawks are trash right now. I love Russell Wilson, but the Seahawks are trash, and they can't stop anything. So I'm going to roll with Washington. Ron Rivera, Taylor Heinicke, getting it done. Go out there Monday night and the week.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to roll with them here. But that's all of our picks for this week. So we're not telling anybody to bet any of these. That's on you. That's your responsibility, not ours. But those are our picks for the week.
Our records show that
before
we're pretty good.
We are pretty good, but we're not telling you. It's your responsibility if you're betting on these games.
Exactly.